There you go.
Hey, welcome to Last Call. Last Call is done after the corner, and we usually talk about how we feel the show went, uh, as well as
And I'm not even drunk. Believe you, I'm not even drunk.
you drink a damn thing.
I'm not drunk.
How we
I'm
feel the
not
show
high.
went, how our week went. It's just a regular. I brought it up early because we talked about whether we should fight Brock Lesnar or Bruce Lee.
Mm.
Brought it up really fucking early, but we all answered. Real real quick.
Oh man.
Oh, I got one. Count. What is the one drink you know that if I drink this, you motherfuckers are responsible for me? I am done today.
Anything at all.
No. No.
Although, I
No.
can go
Well,
from
we're gonna go one by
experience-
one. That's gonna be
I
our
can
last
go
call.
from experience. Wine.
What's yours though?
Oh, mine?
I didn't have most of
Yeah,
mine.
anything.
What's
If I'm
yours?
out of control. I can turn any drink
Anything
into a
if you're
bag
out of
of
control. Okay. What's your first trigger? Like, I know that if I drink this, fuck you motherfuckers.
Got you. I understand.
Yeah.
Adios, motherfucker.
Or the zombie one. Those were all like
It's just
similar.
same
Just
family.
different
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah, all that.
Because there's some people that make adios motherfuckers all like, you're gonna tip me, motherfucker. And like, like fucking
No,
I
they're
can
Yeah.
not.
it's like 8 to 10
fucking
ounces.
adios motherfucker.
Adios has
Adios,
so
fucker.
much liquor in it.
Have you
Yeah.
ever had the fishbowl adioses?
Vegas.
They used to do it
Shakas.
at the piano bar. What was it called?
Howl at the Moon?
Yes. Remember, we used to go there all the time.
Yeah. All right, so Howl at the Moon? All right.
You're right.
Okay. No, what I'm saying is we will work out something where we're gonna go to Howl at the Moon. We'll work
Okay.
out.
We would need a
Yeah.
Uber for sure.
I have drinks of bad decisions.
Or
That's
get a
a
room,
that's a fucking
we'll
long
work
ass
out an
Uber,
Uber.
man. That's a long ass Uber.
or at least or a
No,
room.
Esteban, you'll just come to my fucking apartment. You'll be fine.
I don't want to come to your apartment.
Ah,
You're just gonna draw a moon at the door.
I
How,
promise I
bitch?
will wear
How?
pants this time. I will wear pants.
Oh,
You said
you gotta buy him
you
dinner
always-
first.
You said that last time.
If we're
beware, he might sit on you and spit on you.
at whatever.
Yeah, the last
It's gonna
time
be all of us passed out on the fucking floor.
Yeah, the last time
You're all
you
dirty.
yeah. I like it. The last time
One, there's
Dirty,
angels
dirty
and nurses.
birds.
There's angels, devils, and nurses with a slight lap dance, giving you the little whatever.
I know I have
needed.
pictures. I have pictures of you getting one. I have pictures of Andy getting one.
That was a lot more hair ago, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see those pictures, comment in the comments below.
That's why I'm glad I'm not real close to Chris, because Chris can have like a lot of.
Oh yeah, he
Lot
knows
of
something
evidence.
that
Oh,
we haven't seen in
if
a while.
I elevate a little bit, I could
Well,
just start doing the same thing. He gave me this
Thank God
computer
you
to
drink.
work with.
Thank God you drink like I do, so no, you don't do that.
Hmm,
Hmm.
excuse
All right.
me.
So officially, it's adios, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
All right. SD, what is
Yo.
your? Tonight's the night. It's my birthday. I have clearance. All systems go. I got
Yeah.
18 people taking care of me.
Ooh.
Like everybody knows this is what's gonna happen. Good night.
Well, I mean, my 40th is coming up, so
You know what's funny
yeah.
is that they have to take care of you, and then they have to take care of me.
Take care of
So,
you.
Nobody's taking care of Ash.
I would say the minute I switch Like if you see me constantly like with a whiskey all night, and then I automatically just switch, and it's just like we're taking tequila shots next, and it's just like that's it.
You go
I'm
from
done.
whiskey to tequila?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like if I go from whiskey to tequila, the minute the tequila, as soon as it hits my lips, I'm not responsible for what I do. I'm not. So
I'm not responsible for what I do.
Mm-mm.
How's it going?
That is such a shocking thing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Eddie,
not.
like
Me?
if you got the Capri Sun mango flavor, like what do you have?
Fucking-
It's a strawberry kiwi, bro. Get it right.
It's
Dude, it's a
strawberry kiwi. The way it hits your lips, strawberry kiwi. Oh my god.
Dude, it's a fucking tablespoon of Robitussin, man.
Hey, fuck, Robitussin gonna fuck you up and make you feel better at the same time.
No,
It
dude,
sure will.
All right.
I'm too
All right.
much of a lightweight. Anything.
The reverse
And
of
I'm
it.
done.
I know you get drunk on Smirnoff. What's your? All right, so when you realize I had the worst week of my life, what is your drink? Like, I know it's is it Smirnoff because of that's what you have access to, or do you know like? Because we did screwdrivers at fucking Ken's.
The only thing I remember from Ken's is that fucking nasty. Was it cognac? He put it in a fucking Dilbert mug and he made me drink it, and he said, "Oh, it tastes like fruit punch." No, it didn't. It tastes like fucking nasty. Is what it tasted like, and I fucking
Tastes
puked
like
it up.
that.
All right, what's the alcohol you do like that you're like, all right, round up the ladies.
Well, I can't drink anything like straight alcohol because I just can't process it. So like something mixed with rum.
Okay. What about what's the white bottle that people used to
Malibu.
mix with?
Malibu.
Malibu. Can you do Malibu?
Malibu and Coke.
I haven't done it with Coke. I like last time I had a drink. It was like what was it called? It was called the Lava Flow. It was called the Lava Flow, and it was like a
What was its
slushy
name?
with a rum. That went down like water, and I got messed up pretty bad.
I
It's kind of
bet.
funny. Yeah, I couldn't really taste the rum, which was nice, but like I didn't realize how much was actually in it, and I drank like 2 of them. I like just fucking completely belligerent. So I guess
Malibu
maybe
rum,
that.
like you can't even taste. Yeah. What about can you do those ones that you could put in the freezer and it's like a wine cooler? Like my mom used to take those because she never
Like
wanted to get rid of.
the slushy packs.
I don't want to imagine my mom taking a slushy pack, but that's what it's called?
I don't know what they're called, but there's like it's like slushy that's frozen in
call
a
them
bag.
slushy
Yeah.
packs?
No, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. It looks like
Weird wine.
yeah. But
Yeah.
it looks
Yeah.
like the old school like ice creams that we would get.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it looks like a grown-up Capri Sun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're talking about. I forget what they're called, but I know what you're talking about.
All right.
Growing up
All right,
Capri
who hasn't
Suns.
gone
Oh
for-
yeah.
What is your Vanessa? What is your someone else is taking care of me? Good night. Like I am no longer responsible. Good night. Fuck you guys.
Good night, sweet prince.
See,
I would
who's that?
say Jaeger.
Yeah.
Jaeger bombs.
Jaeger's fucking
Okay.
syrup.
Jaeger bombs are different than fucking straight out Jaeger though. Jaeger bombs. Is it just straight out any kind of Jaeger, Vanessa?
Yeah, I can't.
You
Too many bad memories.
Mm, I hear you.
remembered?
No, those are stories when other people tell you what you did.
Mm,
That's when you know, like, all right, stay away from that.
Mhm.
Right.
Who
That's when
hasn't
they turn
gone
the-
to this?
They turned the phone like, "This is what you did."
this was before we had cell phones to record on.
Yeah, absolutely. That'll be the next
Camcorders.
last call. What have you done that's clearly could have been recorded that like Eddie had like a really good drunk night where he was crawling to the door to throw
Yeah,
up.
that's the night with the stupid Dilbert mug. I was
That would
puking
never
because it was
fucking happen
nasty.
today.
Ash's Friday night.
That's a fucking Wednesday night, probably.
Oh.
Moving on. Clearly kidding. All right. Who hasn't gone for the minus Hennessy 2? No, actually.
Crown
Minus
Royal.
Jaeger, because I would never order Hennessy. Jaeger is very much my like. Me and Esteban, near Gabe, like, I do not want to remember that I got broken up with. I don't fucking. I do not want to remember tonight. You will have to tell me what happened, but we're not gonna be hanging out with like significant others or
Yeah.
anything like that.
Memory wipe.
The
Yeah, that's the
my
hard
very
reason
my very first with Esteban. Nope, didn't like how that came out. We
Oh,
went
you
to
can tell
Vegas.
it's not very-
Yeah, like how that came out.
We went to Vegas, and it was a dating status who is now his wife.
Yeah,
I was still single, very single at the time.
very single.
He was in the room, and I explained how fucking clean I felt by my balls being very, very clean.
I
thought
used
I
soap
was
this
only talking
time.
to Esteban. I thought I was only talking to Esteban, and then all of a sudden, like, hi, and I was,
That was my future wife.
yeah. But at the same time,
Only
you got to know what you're getting. Like, you're
That's
gonna get a
true.
hammer, you're gonna get me.
This is true.
It's a
And I
package
kind of
deal.
broke her in because the next time we went to Vegas, I started fucking sliming on everybody's fucking.
That was this. Oh no, that
doorknob.
was the same night. That was.
Oh, on their doors?
Was it? Oh yeah, that was.
So either way,
Ash does that on his neighbor's doors.
I do that.
Yeah.
One time.
Yes.
Hey, but guess what, dude? Guess what? We're going to Vegas again this year in May.
Uh-oh.
So
You need
Bachelor
to put
party.
like a what are they called? Location device on him.
Oh, I already got it covered. Don't worry.
I have a
Air
droid.
tag.
Maybe a
Droid.
leash. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
have a droid. No.
So
If it's a leash,
Just
it's
get the
not around my
Samsung
neck.
ones.
It's got to be the brace one. Like it's got to be the
just
Leather
get the
and-
Samsung tags, dude. We can still track you.
Manson tags. That's what they're called.
Samsung.
No, Samsung.
Samsung.
They have their own air tags.
Oh.
Hey, they work.
Nobody else has a droid. The whole point of it is like I'm the only one with a droid ever.
I have
Minus-
one. No, I have a
I was
Google.
gonna
I'm
say
Android. I'm not
minus
iPhone.
Mine's a
Minus
Google.
Vanessa. Just
Yeah,
find me on
I don't touch Apple.
And then Vanessa will find me, and then we'll just get just as fucked up. It's gonna be.
All right. Well, I got one. What was everyone's first drink, and how old were you?
Ooh, that's a good
Of
one.
alcohol.
Yes.
Okay, we are at 13 minutes and 45 seconds. Okay, that's the question that got brought up. You got to call out the first person, and then you go on.
Oh, so me first? Or what?
Homie, we're about to have a network. If you're gonna fucking host, bitch.
I'm gonna see. I'm posing a question. Answer.
No, you have to pick
No,
and
you gotta
people.
prove yourself that you can fucking do fucking be a host.
You gotta call on somebody. You gotta call each person out.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
you motherfuckers out.
first drink, how old were you?
You called the safest motherfucker.
Oh, you're next.
Mine, my first drink.
I'm gonna go.
Was
this
it
way.
9 with you and Melissa?
I want to say it was probably Hypnotic.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
That-
Either
I can see the
Hypnotic.
color of Hypnotic.
Yep.
That
That
sounds
baby blue
bad.
color.
Yeah.
Oh, that
It was
sounds
either
bad.
that or MD with Melissa. And we were
Mad
probably
Dog
like
2020.
14, 13, 14.
Okay, what did I fuck up
We
on?
went to grade school together since like first grade. So
You did Mad Dog 14. Okay.
Mad Dog, yeah, either that one or Hypnotic. I can't remember which one.
Okay. And that's when you liked alcohol?
No, it was probably 13. No, when I started drinking whiskey was when I was like, hell yeah.
Like, this is it.
Same.
Ash.
My first drink was a Budweiser 24 ounce that we took from my grandfather.
Wow.
That was in this garage that was warm as fuck because he used to hide. He drank a beer from my grandma. When we stole this thing tasted exactly like a Budweiser today. Nobody likes. Well, I won't say nobody likes because clearly it's in fucking circulation. But
Circulation.
it's not my drink, and I'm pretty sure on 3 Budweisers you could get fucked up, but it's just not gonna be fun. My liver is very much whiskey. Get there now. It's not get there in 6 beers. But I also have never hit a woman, so that's good.
He's like,
Which
there
is
was
why
that
I
one
don't
time, but it
drink
doesn't count.
He's like, I never done it purposely.
That's probably true, but it's not meant to be like a no. See, that's what
I
catch
haven't been
myself.
convicted yet.
No, come on.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
But don't make me be Zach on my own show. No,
I'm gonna
no,
start
nothing
calling you
ever like that. Ever.
Fucking
ever.
Ike. Oh my god, dude.
All right, we're at 17 minutes. There's not anything like that in me. My first drink was Budweiser. My good night drink is if I have Hennessy. I also know through trials and tribulations that Jaeger means like if I have a Hennessy, that means like it might be cool. If I say Jaeger, it means fucking
go lock 'em up in
Esteban's
the
gonna have to Esteban's gonna have to fucking bodyguard Whitney Houston me into the car.
Yeah.
You
As
see him
long as
take
you
a
have a
Jaeger shot, walk him straight to the room and lock the door.
I don't like anything that got said.
That's the first drink. How old were you?
First drink, I think I was 9, and it was beer. Yeah, it was 9, and it was beer. It was Heineken. I remember that because I fucking to this day I hate Heineken. I can't drink Heineken. But when I had my first sip of alcohol, was whiskey, and that was at a house party, senior night, at my friend's house, or at my godfather's house. He ended up they had a house party and everything like that, and yeah, had a house party in the basement. Everybody went to prom, and then after that we all went to the house party. And first time I had whiskey, and I'm like, this is exactly what I was looking for alcohol.
Oh, you're like,
And then ever since then, it's like I can't get away from whiskey. I started a infinity decanter. So yeah. So those are dope. I didn't even know about it until my compadre told me about it, and he's just like, yeah, get a decanter, and then every whiskey bottle that you have, if you have like an ounce left, pour it into the decanter, so you'll have a unique taste of whiskey because it's all these different whiskeys that you have left over, and it's all in one decanter.
Yeah, it is because even when you like whiskey,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's different kinds of whiskey that you just are not down for.
Yeah, it's like I have from what I have in there, it's like I have Elijah Craig, I've got Bullet, I got Bullet Rye, I got Jack, I've got I got the Costco Canadian whiskey in there, you know. So it's a lot of like off brand shit. But there's 2 bottles that I haven't put in there yet because someone present party drank those bottles and I didn't get a chance to go and put that in the decanter yet.
It would be you.
He still owes me
Damn
2
lush.
fucking bottles. 2 bottles.
You want to know how many he owes me?
Oh, I believe it.
Too
I
many.
believe it.
Too many.
Okay.
Of tequila though.
But you know what?
It's not fair.
I
90
wouldn't say
bottles.
if he always like, I got next bottle. I got next
Oh
bottle.
no, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like I always give him shit about it. But every time we end up going out, he's like, I'll buy you the first round. I'll buy you the first round. Always. So that's why
Yeah.
I just give him shit about it.
I
That's
play
all.
it off different ways.
No, I
Hey,
know.
what did we bet on the other night, Ash? You're like, I bet you $5. And I was like, I'll bet you, but I know I'm never gonna see those $5.
I'm not like that with money. I'm very fucking overthinking. I don't remember though.
That shit was-
Convenient.
All right, we gotta end soon.
Wait,
Wait,
hold
you
on,
gotta
one more.
answer.
Oh, hey, first drink. How old were you?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
How's that one? Ken poured that shit in the Dilbert mug. 14.
Oh, Jesus.
We were not 14. We were definitely out of high school because we were all. Because do you remember the time that? Do you remember the time when Billy showed up and then fucking Ortiz showed up and he spilled wine all over him?
Yeah, and then he body slammed him.
Yeah. Our childhood was fucking the most sheltered, not sheltered thing ever.
See,
We
that's
were
what I'm
very,
afraid of.
very, very sheltered in that we didn't get into a lot of shit, but the shit that we got into because of Pablo, me, like, okay, like, it just got it. It was a fucking.
When you
fucking-
tell people they don't understand it or they think we're making it up.
No, we were very sheltered, but it was a group of sheltered people daring to
Yeah,
do the next thing. But once you get to this, like, we're gonna take care of you.
Sure.
Like the time that he crawled out, like that's the one time I can bring up because that's the one time he crawled out of the room to throw
Yeah.
up. That's the one time I could bring up because this has been 20 years ago, but at the same time, you know, I get fucked up every show.
Just-
It's fun. But I don't know what you drank. I feel like it was screwdrivers.
No, it
Because of the
it was
one time that we
cognac.
did.
It was cognac. I remember
Who
that.
had cognac?
Ken.
Do you remember Ken had nothing in the refrigerator other than like a frozen weird chicken fucking nothing, and we would try to talk him into like, can you cook that? And he'd be like, no, that's my dad.
Can you cook that?
We're all hungry and drunk. Cook it. And we go to Vaughn's at like 3:00 in the morning. And yeah. But it was a safety. We're all
Oh my
sheltered
God.
thing. Later on is when I became
Gabe's turn.
The potty man.
Gabe's turn.
Okay. To my knowledge, my first drink was I'm in high school, and my best friend walks up to me, hi Sarah, and hands me a bottle.
Does she watch?
I don't know.
I bet she's watching Bridesmaids. She should be on the next show.
Hands me a bright red bottle, and is all here,
Oh.
drink this.
Hates us.
And I'm all, what's this? And it took me years to find out what it was because she wouldn't tell me. I just knew that when I drank it, it was magical, and I felt magical. And then she told me a couple years, 2 or 3 years later, that it was
Crystal meth.
Kool-Aid and vodka.
Nice.
So that was my first
You
drink.
get drunk
in
on
high
Kool-Aid
school.
and vodka?
Huh?
And what?
In high school,
Okay.
like
Was it the grape or the red?
red. we were in between classes. We weren't even on campus. She was like, here.
You get the cherry.
I'll do it. What you have access to, man, for sure. Like, I would want a bar, but if I ever had a kid, like that kid has access to the entire bar. Like,
Jesus.
I'm gonna figure that shit out. Top floor. Like, I even have to get on the fucking bar to get it. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's all we all got fucked up on. All right, we got 25 minutes. We're all good. Last call. Thank you guys for joining. Last call. Bully again. The
Invitation.
part of this invitation is always there.